Well, time has finally come. On Thursday, October 5th at 10:30, AM Racing announces that Hailie Deegan will be driving their second car, the number 15, in Ford Mustang for the 2024 season, moving her up from the truck series in her Thor Sport truck from 2023. It was already kind of speculated by Bob Pockers that this was going to happen, and now it's just only been confirmed that it's what's going to happen. It's actually happening. And here it was announced here that I'm reading from Bob right now. It says here that it's a multi-year deal with the number 15 Ford, or we'll have two of our sponsors has been Airbox and Viva Tequila Seltzer. So that's gonna be two of her sponsors. And according to Hailie, she's still a Monster driver, which no surprise there. I mean, her family ties are with Monster. Now, also good for her. She's moving up. Great for her. And all her fans are there. They're all excited about this. Me personally, I'm one of the many doubters here that think this is a great idea, because we look at her truck series career, where lost the controller. That she has 5 top 10s and almost 70 starts, and this year at Thor Sport has been nothing more than a disaster. I mean, she only has 2 top 10s. She's 19th in points, which is more likely where she's gonna finish, and it's just. It's bad. Basically, it's bad when you're 19th in points and you're in good equipment. It looks even worse when your 3 teammates made the playoffs, and the worst one of them will finish is 9th in points. So it's like, does she deserve it? No, absolutely not. I mean, statistics prove themselves, and but one thing that just. I know a lot of people like to point out her one good Xfinity start at Las Vegas last year. But that's all it is one good start. We saw that with her truck debut, and look where it's gone. Where she finished in her truck debut has been her ceiling, and what I'm afraid of is history repeating itself. When she finished 13th in her Xfinity race last year, I feel like that will be her ceiling. She cannot. I don't think she'll improve much more than what she's going to be running at. Now. Here's the thing here. Now, normally with rookies, I don't normally give them any expectations because they're rookies or whatever. But for her, no, she's different. She gets a little bit different treatment, and it's not because of her. It's because of her fan base. To me, her fan base it is one of the more annoying fan bases in the whole NASCAR community. Because all of the poor runs that she has. It's immediately like you see her say she was in an accident, she caused. I can think of 5 accidents, so I would name off the one from Nashville with Lawless Allen. It was always, she needs to be in Xfinity. There's no development in the truck series. Well, give proof. Show us something that is why she deserves to be there. I mean, everyone likes to point out, Harrison Burton didn't do real good in trucks, but he got to Xfinity, won 4 races. Well, Harrison Burton in his lone season had 7 top 5s and 11 top 10s in 22 starts. 50% of his finishes were in the top 10. Did he struggle? Yeah, absolutely he struggled. And especially for the standard he set for himself in the KBM standard. That was at the time win. But anyway, back to my expectations for her. Right now, Brett Moffitt is 15th in points. He has 1 top 5 and 9 top 10s. And season isn't over yet, so he might snag up another top 10 here near the end of the season. And so if Hailie, in my mind, if she doesn't come close to those stats, if she's 15th, 16th spot in points with 6, 7 top 10s maybe she can snag out a top 5 like Brett, then season might be okay. But if she doesn't get that and she's wrecking cars, then this season's going to be nothing more than a disaster like it's been for a truck time, and I don't know. But again, I guess it doesn't matter because she's one of the last really only Ford prospect drivers that Ford really has in their pipeline right now. Now, considering the fact that I know they just lost Zane Smith, and there's not really a whole lot of Ford drivers to go around for them to move here and there. So I guess we'll just see how the season plays out for Hailie. No, she's going to prove me and a lot of doubters wrong, or she's going to prove a lot of us right. and that she's not as good as we all thought she was going to be.